It's weird how we only trust something's working if it hurts a little. Like if something feels a little too easy, too smooth, too frictionless, we don't relax. We actually raise an eyebrow. We start asking ourselves, did I skip something? Is this actually working? Shouldn't this feel harder? And I get it. I've lived that way for years. Somewhere along the line, I started believing that if change, progress, and success didn't take time, effort, and discomfort, it probably wasn't real. So even when I was doing things and they started to work, I find ways to complicate them, to stretch them out, to make them feel harder than they needed to be. It wasn't about discipline. It was about not trusting the ease. And I actually see this in my clients a lot of the time. They'll get a little momentum, and instead of riding it, they'll double down on an insignificant problem and make more steps, make the goal bigger. Not because they need to, but because that simplicity feels suspicious. And every time I see it in them, I try and ask myself where I'm doing the same thing. For example, take the video content I've been making. Right now, I'm overproducing everything. I'm making scripts, edits. It's thoughtful, it's intentional, but it's also a shield. A way to keep things polished, because talking off the cuff for me still feels too raw, too light, too easy. But I'm not shaming myself for that. I'm doing what I tell my clients to do. Start where you are, stick to what you can repeat, and build a process that feels good enough to keep going. And trust me, that the more you do it, the ease will come when you've built the habit. And maybe that's the whole shift, not waiting for things to get hard before they count, not assuming that pain is proof of progress. Sometimes the real work is letting things be simple and letting it be enough. So if you're watching this and thinking, yeah, that sounds like me, I'll leave you with this question. Where in your life is something that's kind of working, but you're just making it harder to feel like you've earned it?